Adulthood na scam, you better get them for your mind. You have to hustle, make a living 2 for 7. Nobody go ask if you don't chop, nobody go send you free money. If you bet, whatever. So that's how the song. Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of my 2 cents about life. My name is IFEANYI Okoro. For those stopping here for the first time, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. So in today's episode, I'm going to be talking about adulthood. So that's our topic for today, adulthood. Before I move forward, let me quickly explain what my 2 cents about life is. If you're wondering what this show or whatever I'm doing is all about. So today, the meaning of my 2 cents about life is basically me sharing my opinions about topics, um, controversial talks, and whatnot about life. Basically, I just want to share my thoughts about life, and that is it about this program. So today, I'm going to be talking about adulthood. So let's get into this. I wrote out a basic definition of adulthood, which I got from an online dictionary that states adulthood is a state or condition of being fully grown or mature. It is a state or condition of being fully grown or mature. So that's the definition I got from an online dictionary. But according to me, according to my thoughts, I feel adulthood is seen or is a state of being responsible for whatever you do. So adulthood is like, according to my thoughts, according to what I feel, adulthood is a state of being responsible, either financially, either emotionally, and otherwise. Responsible means you're responsible for whatever you do as an adult. Like nobody's going to think for you any longer. You have to think by yourself. You have to do everything by yourself. So you have to be responsible for whatever you do as an adult. So it's a state of being mature and a state of being grown and being responsible for whatever you do. So that is the definition of adulthood. Being an adult comes with a lot and a lot of things, like a lot of packages, as it might be, you know, the subscribed packages and the unsubscribed packages. Like that is what you've planned for, and the things you don't plan for at all, the unforeseen circumstances that comes with this adulthood kind of package you get. So it looks like the unplanned one is way more than the planned one, because most times as normal human beings now, we plan for our life, we strategize and all that, but there are some unforeseen circumstances that you don't see, and they mostly happens when you're an adult. So how to manage it is now what makes you an adult, because like I said, according to my definition, according to my point of view, I feel an adult means, or adulthood means being responsible for whatever situation you find yourself, being responsible for every action you take. However, I'm going to be listing out the things adulthood comes with, the packages adulthood comes with. First of all, I'm going to talk on hard work. Adulthood comes with hard work. You have to be hardworking whilst you're an adult, or if you're an adult or whatever. So to younger generations that are striving to be an adult, you have to be hardworking, because nothing comes easy. I can't even lie. Everybody can agree to that. And nothing comes easy, because you have to work for it. Whatever way or means you need to get whatever you need, you have to work for it. Even if it's as simple as begging from somebody, you have to like hide your pride, hide your shame and whatnot to beg for somebody. So whatever you do as an adult, it's it does not come easy. It does not come easily, right? So I said hard work. Adulthood comes with hard work. You have to be very hardworking in wherever you find yourself, in any situation you find yourself. And this is what majority don't know while they were kids. Like they did not plan for this kind of life. They just find themselves in this kind of situation. Okay, maybe while they were growing up, everything they needed came easily. Like you needed to eat food, your parents are going to provide the meal for you and all that. But once you're an adult, you're going to work hard. You're going to work hard for that thing. You're going to go outside and look for every means to get it. So adulthood comes with packaging, like this package of hard work. So that is my first point. The next point I'm going to be talking about is discipline. Hmm. It's not news that for you to be for you to make it in life or whatever you want to do, you have to be disciplined to get it. It's just common, it's common sense. You have to be very disciplined to get whatever you need. Let me use an instance, like you want to go for a job interview now, and your job interview starts by 8 a.m. You're not going to tell me you leave your house by 8:45 a.m. when you know the distance of where you're going to is like 2 hours distance or maybe an hour or something. So you have to be disciplined. You have to be time conscious in whatever you do. Let's say in the aspect of finances now, you have to be disciplined in how you spend your money, because the more you spend your money, you should have this backup plan that okay, this money I'm spending now, another one is coming. So if another one is not coming and you finish spending your money, it's gone for you, it's over. So you have to be disciplined as an adult. Like you have to be very disciplined in whatever you do. You have to be calculative as an adult. So you have to be disciplined and you have to be calculative. You have to plan. So that is it basically about discipline as an adult. The next point I'm going to be talking about is adulthood takes you out of your comfort zone and it makes you uncomfortable. So a lot of people don't know that adulthood actually takes you out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone means while you were a child, while you were growing up with your parents, they the comfort of your parents taking care of your needs, taking care of, okay, they'll think of your bathing soap, they'll think of the food you need to eat, they'll think of maybe while you were going to school, they'll think of buying your uniforms for you and all those things parents, our beautiful parents, do for us to make us feel comfortable and all that. While you're an adult, all those things, you have to do that by yourself now. You have to fend for yourself and do those things by yourself as an adult. So adulthood takes you out of your comfort zone. It makes you uncomfortable. So like I said, it makes you be responsible for whatever you do. So that is like what I'm going to talk about this point I just raised now. It takes you out of your comfort zone, to the comfort like where you've been relaxing and all that. And it just shows you a different type of like a different type of life you've not seen. I don't know if there's any like type of life, but it just takes you out of that your comfort zone. That, okay, this enjoyment you've been enjoying from your parents, even though if you've not been enjoying, but that's all those care and attention that children gets from their parents. It's not as if you not get it while you're an adult. Like, but I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, you won't get all those much attention that children get because you would want to provide such attention for other people. Like for, let's say you have a child now, you want to provide such attention for that child. So you providing that attention for that child, you're out of your comfort zone already because you have to go extra mile to also to bring food on to put food on the table and earn a living. The next point I'm going to be talking about is preparation before becoming an adult. Preparation before becoming an adult. Is there anything like preparation? So I don't think there is any form of preparation before becoming an adult, because as we age every year, we tend to grow and mature into becoming an adult. So there is no basic preparation like you go for a class to become an adult and all that. It's just inbuilt. It's common sense. It's what God has created. So there is no basic preparation before becoming an adult. That is why we make mistakes. There are some mistakes we do as an adult that we are not aware of. Nobody will come and tell you you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, you're supposed. So as we age, there's this sense that comes with it, sense of responsibility that comes with it. Okay, okay, when I was 13 years old, this is the way I was behaving. It's not as if somebody told me, okay, you're 13 years old now, behave this way. When I am 18 years old, nobody told me behave this way and don't behave this way. So as we age, it just comes naturally. So there's no preparation for becoming an adult. It just comes. The next thing I'll be talking about is the shock that comes with adulthood. So let me not even lie. This adulthood thing, it comes with a lot of problems. A lot of problems comes with it. That's the shock that comes with adulthood because many people are not aware of. We just want to become adults so quick. Let me just give like a scenario as a kid. Maybe your parents tell you to do the dishes now and you start grumbling and complaining. Why would they say I should do the dishes? Don't worry, I'm going to grow and become an adult very soon. I'll not be doing this. Lori Raw, Yimu, scam, and all that. So there are a lot comes with it. There's this big shock that comes with it because those things we were looking at as kids. Okay, when I become an adult, I want to be this certain type of person and all that. It does not come easy. It does not come easy at all. So it comes with depression. It comes with depression emotionally and all that kind of sort because the things we expect to come to us as easy as we want, it does not come like that because okay, we let me give a scenario. You're a business entrepreneur, a business owner now, and let's say every week you're expected to get like 10 clients every week as your business exists. You're supposed to get like 10 clients every week. But most times it does not happen like that. Most times you might not even have any clients for the month, not to talk of week itself. For the month, you won't have clients. What will happen? You'll be depressed because that's not how you planned. That's not how it was supposed to go. That was not what the plan is supposed to look like. I don't know if anybody is trying to get what I'm trying to point out, but most times things don't go the way they are. So it's going to make you go down in your emotions and whatnot. So a lot of shock comes with it. A lot of shock, and this is just going to make you learn a lot about life. It's just going to make you see life as everything not being all rosy. There's this popular adage that says, "Man proposes, God disposes." You have your own plan, but life has another plan for you. So as we make our own plans, life makes his own plans. So that is how adulthood is. It does not mean we shouldn't make our plans. It does not mean we shouldn't plan ahead for the future. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is aspirations. Aspiration as an adult, and so I'm going to link this to aspiration as a child. So as children, while growing up, we have aspirations of becoming a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer, and all that kind of things. Disclaimer: most of these things happens, right? And most of these aspirations don't come to pass. It's how life is. While we were children, we did not fully understand how life is. We just see life and we were just kids. Like we just see life and just okay, this is how I want to be. But during the process, you now start seeing life another way. You now start, okay, I was a kid then. Okay, this thing I said I wanted to do, it's not really my life. I don't really like it. See me holding pen. I don't really like it. Okay, I said I wanted to be a doctor, but the kind of lifestyle I want to be, like I want to live, does not toll this lifestyle of a doctor. I'm not sure I'm going to do this. I want to become a dancer. I want to become an influencer. I want to become a creator and all those kind of things. So our aspirations changes while we grow. So as we grow, as we turn adults, our aspirations just changes. Some aspirations might remain, but most of the aspirations just changes. It changes maybe because of life. The way you just see life just change, and that is it about aspirations. Finally, the next point I'm going to be raising is adulthood. Is adulthood a scam? Is adulthood a scam? So there's this popular song, those that are Nigerians, there's popular songs that goes like this. Adulthood na scam, you better get them for your mind. You have to also make a living 2 for 7. Nobody go ask if you don't chop. Nobody go send you free money. If you bet, whatever. So that's how the song goes. Adulthood na scam by Lade. She sang that song, and when she sang that song, everybody like resonated with the song. Like was everybody went with the flow. Like they were saying, okay, you're not lying. This adulthood thing is a scam. Like nobody told us this is how it's going to be. Nobody said this is how it's going to be, and all that kind of thing. Okay, you see your parents driving car. You thought that car was easy to get. You thought it was okay. You see your uncles building houses. You thought it was easy to build. You don't know there are several steps you're going to like I said, there are, you leave your comfort zone to get it. Like several steps, several itches and all that kind of thing. Stages and all that kind of thing to just get money to buy land first. Before you get money, like and all those kind of things. So adulthood is not easy. And let me say it, adulthood, I don't know where I'm going to place it. If it is scam or not scam. It's not scam at the end of the day because at the end of the day, it's just life. You have to grow and become an adult. But the scam part of it is children not realizing how it's going to be, how this adulthood life is going to be, how we want to, like all those times, you might want to collect money from your uncles and they will tell you they don't have money or they might not reply you. But now you could understand better that, okay, oh, that money, it's not easy to come by. You have to work. You have to work hard to get that money. So that is it basically. Adulthood is not scam and it's scam for those that don't know. For those that are not prepared for it, like I said, there's nothing like preparation. As you grow, you just grow into it, right? So adulthood is not scam because at the end of the day, you must become an adult. That is it basically. So it is not scam. So I want to shout out to all adults trying to make ends meet, striving to become someone in life, and all that. I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. Big ups to you all. May God prosper whatever you're doing. May you keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. Shout out to you all, and I love you. Keep doing everything that is good. Just keep doing it. You are doing well. You are doing well. So, guys, we've come to the end of this episode of my 2 cents about life. Like I said, 2 cents about life is me sharing my thoughts about topics, conversations, and whatnot. So, if you've watched to this point, thank you very much for watching to this point. Please comment, like, share your thoughts on what you feel I should discuss next. Share your thoughts on adulthood in the comment section. I want to see it. I'm going to see your comments. So just whatever you feel you can discuss about adulthood, let's converse in the comment section. So just drop your thoughts, your opinion, and whatnot in the comment section. Let's talk about this adulthood thing. How is this adulthood from your own area? How do you see it? Share your thoughts, your perspectives about it, your idea, your views, and whatnot. So thank you very much for watching till this point. If you're stopping here for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button. It's good. Click on the notification button, the subscription button. There's a bell icon there. Click on it. It's going to notify you whenever I have a new content on this channel. Thank you for watching, and I love you for staying true to this point. Thank you for watching and thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.